Hello and welcome everybody to a new day, a new stream, and a new challenge. Welcome everyone. Today we're gonna be doing a little cute challenge here. We will be playing Chatter's Build or Chatter's Item. So we have a few challenges here. We have a few rules to this challenge, and basically it goes like this: 1. An item or a build will be chosen on round 1 or 2 of the game. Once you choose, no changes. So we're just gonna have to stick to the item we get in the first 2. And basically, once an item or a build has been chosen, it's removed from the pool. So let's say we choose to use a spear, whatever spear it is. It's no longer a choice for the next round or today in general. So we're going to have to keep in mind what items we have chosen. I'll write it down somewhere. And then going forward, we're just going to have a smaller and smaller pool of choices to win this game. All right? The target is 3 wins. 3 complete wins, hopefully. I guess even a 9 out of 10 is for me a win to a certain extent. But let's go. Let's have some fun. And welcome everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Game 1. Let's go. Hello, welcome everyone to another day, another game of Oaken Tower. Let's open the shop and let's see what we get. Today we're doing a little bit of a challenge, so we get to choose an item in the starting 2 shops, basically. So either one of these items are chosen, or we get to level up and check the next shop. The chat will choose which item we have to stick with. And for instance, if you choose like Elven Shield, that is the build for the day or for this game. And we're just going to give it a minute. So we got 2 Elven Shields. There is a flare. It's not a red sword per se. But if it is what it is, are we going for a flare build? Ooh. Alright. Is that what it is? We can go with a flare. A sharp steel or a twilight edge. Valk is choosing a flare, huh? Let's go. Is that what we're talking about? This is the only thing that looks like a red sword. Sure. Any other suggestions? Or should we just train and check the next day? Give it one more second or a minute. Valk, hello? Well, so be it. We get to choose a flare. Welcome everyone to the flare challenge. We're going to be using this as our crux for the next game, or this game technically. Anything else here that we need to do? Not really. We need to find a flame item. Alright, we got a wildfire. That's perfect. And now we can go ahead. So our build has to revolve around the flare now. The item gives 1 burn every time it triggers. So we have to collect a few fire items. And hopefully we speed it up so that it gives a lot of burns. Okay. Alright, turn 1 is a win, or fight 1 is a win. Let's see what we can do. Since we're doing a flare build, I guess an arcane mace does go with the flare. Not bad. We can't level up yet, so let's keep going. This guy has a mythic road starting. Damn, alright. We're gonna be purifying some people with these flames. For sure. Let's do this. Alright, priest. I'm thinking we either go blessing. We need the money. We need the money. But I also need to win, and winning needs health. Alright, another Wild Flare is perfect. Let's level up now. Hopefully, we should beat this guy. Looks like an easy fight. Hopefully. So all the items can change except for the flare. We have to keep it for every fight. We can go warrior, sharpen an item, or upgrade. Or, What is upgrade? Give a weapon. 30% crit chance. Are we making it a sword? I can't, huh? Alright, let's just take heavy armor then. We just need to stay alive longer than the enemy. A molten bow is actually quite good here. Multiple burn marks here. And anything else we can do? I guess we can take the goblet. It's 20 gold, but it sells for 25 next turn. So it's kind of a positive net gain. Let's go. He has slightly more health than we do. Why? Not sure. Oh well. Alright, that's 4 wins. We're doing really well so far. Anything here we need to do right now? I'm thinking we need a heal of some sort. But a heal could keep us alive long enough for the flames to keep going. We have enough gold. Why not? We'll get the Paladin's Hammer. Just keeps us alive a little longer. Just a little longer. Oh my god, that's a lot of poison. I don't think we can beat this guy, but we'll see. It's burn versus poison. Fire ticks faster than poison, but we're at 96, 132 to 90, 100 to 100. We won. Okay, that was a race. The burn has a quicker tick. Anyway, we can level up a rare item. Which bargain? I mean, we have to get the flare upgraded at some point. Does not feel good. Alright. Ideally, a molten bow. That is our best option here. We will always choose a flare when it shows up. I just don't think upgrading it here is the right thing. Yeah. Okay. Boom. Boom. Let's see what we got. Toxin, Time Pendant, and Mythic Road. A Time Pendant is probably our choice. We could go for a Fire Mace instead of a Paladin's Hammer. Heals 20, add 8 burn. You could also do this. Get faster ticks on the flare. That's always useful. Eat burn. Honestly, I don't think we need this right now. We'll just keep going. How's everyone doing? I hope you guys are doing well. This guy is doing a Holy Life Essence. So he's trying to go for max health. He's already succeeding. We do have a burn that's supposedly gonna win eventually. He heals twice every 5-6 seconds, so he is building something. We're currently at 6 wins. That's pretty good. Okay. We need to eventually level up. I think if we end turn now, we'll be too weak. So maybe it's time to sell the goblet just to keep up with levels at least. At least keep up with the levels. Okay. We got a level here at least. Yeah. Otherwise, we'd be a little too low health to keep up. I hope it works. Currently, we're getting absolutely destroyed. Unfortunate. Even with the level up, we did not make it. That's okay. That's our first loss. Maybe we shouldn't have done this, but oh well. Alright, we got a flare and a maxed out wildfire. That's pretty good. What is this? Ember Dreamcatcher. Okay, okay. Fire is every 0.5 seconds and will go through armor. Poison does not go through armor, it affects health directly, but it's every second, so the tickers are a little different. Oh, we're removing the time. Are we removing the time pendant? I don't think so. Let's get wildfire triggered a little faster. And this is 10, 3, and 1. This is 3 times 2. This is 6 fire every 4 seconds. This is 3 fire every 3.2 seconds. We'll go with this. It's multiple ticks for the flare. Can we level? Not really. Can we find a level up then for the items? Yes. That was the correct decision here. A fire mace or a treasure chest? I'll take treasure chest. We need the money. This is really good for cash, isn't it? Alright. Am I keeping the arcane mace for when the molten bows combine? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know, honestly. I think we sell these two and go for a level up. Yeah, barely. Alright, let's see if we can win this fight now. We're trying to get the flare now that gives 2 burn extra, faster activation time. And we're gonna activate wildfire a little bit faster. Let's see how this works. Okay, 5k to his 4.7. He heals a lot, but we have 100 something burn on him. Ouch. We are losing his burn, his poison. No, his bleed. Okay. I don't know why I said that. So he has a bleed ticker somewhere. How? Oh, Healer's Oath has a singular bleed. That is actually quite impressive. He just needs a few more items, and it would work. My flare got 0.3 seconds removed. We got 7 burns from the wildfire. That's pretty good. Alright, we can do Celestia, which is basically get wildfire to 3-star. We could do that. 3-starred wildfire is, if I'm not mistaken, gain 2 extra burn per. But we're not focusing on that. We're focusing on getting flare right now. What we could do is get a special gift or just get valuables. What if I offer one of the goblets? Let's offer a goblet to the offering. Oh, a shiny goblet. Wait a second, let me imbue it. Goblets are now more likely to appear. They also have a start of combat permanently gain damage equal to sell value. Wait a second, I did not know this existed. Excuse me. So right now this deals 25 damage. Start of combat, gain damage equal to sell value. Okay, like, this is not the build for today, but we have a build to keep in mind. Because if we do Cursed Necklace with a Goblet, we're gonna gain 15 damage a turn, and then the Cursed Necklace can just keep pushing it to the next stage. Well, that's impressive. I love it. I love it a lot. I was considering, and I wonder what a treasure chest would do. Alright, this game just got me much closer. Yeah, a gold build sounds interesting indeed. I guess next time we'll keep either a treasure goblet or a treasure chest to when we find him. We'll actually try and build it. We could roll down. Right now these are both 25 gold, so we'll not do anything with them. I think leveling up is fine. I think finding these items are important. It's so tempting, man. But no. I could sell them and just buy new ones. I don't think that matters. Yeah. We just made some, like, money laundering scheme so far. I don't know why I did that. We don't need the wildfire. We can use a mace. Mace is good. No. Let's just level up. I feel like we are wasting time here. 8 poison. 8 multicast. Oh no. Alright, we're gonna be dealing with bleed. I mean, not poison. Oh, this is gonna be painful. Extremely painful. We got close, I think. Not really. We needed a little bit more help. A fire orb, yes, 100%. I think a fire orb works really well. So it adds a +2 to flame targets. One second. Let me see if this works. Should we stick to this? So theoretically, Fire Orb is going to give fire to the flare. And this is going to speed up how much flame the flare gets. But now we need to focus on getting flare leveled up. Can we please get it leveled up? Thank you. I want the time pendant. Alright, we have a few things we want to do. That's a lot of poison. Yeah. That's not good. That's a lot of poison there. 52 poison start. Yeah, that's not gonna be good. Fire stacks faster, or ticks faster, but he just has double the amount of poison, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter there. Oh, come on, really? 31 health. That's a shame. That is a real shame. Let's take 9 free rerolls. We need 3 wins, that's all. Let's try and... No, we're not buying a... Sure, we'll buy a goblet. We can get a legendary flame war axe. It's not the worst. But I don't feel like it. Alright, that is good. This is good. This is pretty good. Another one of these helps. Come on, let's level something up, please. I mean, I did say I want to level something up, so can't really blame it. Alright, boom. So we're going to remove 2 seconds from the fire orb, which will add a lot more to the burn on the flare. And the flare usually will trigger itself, so every time the flare is used, it will give itself more burn. Just not the worst thing. Do I want to buy an... yeah, sure. Just keep it like this. I'm not going to buy this one. How many seconds? 3 seconds on my flare so far. This guy has a 1.1k times 3. That is rough. That is super rough. Yeah, that is not okay. Are we stuck at 7 wins? Can I survive this? Can we get above 7 wins? I don't know. Alright, we got a flare maxed out. Give your burn item plus 4 burn. That's the max or the legit end for this item specifically. Can we get it to work better? 2.9 seconds. I guess we can try it this way. Let's try to level up something else now. Okay, this should be helpful. Let's level. We will lose. If we lose, we're done. We're really done if we lose. So let's just do double level ups and hope for the best. Well, we're fighting no mercy. Perfect, perfect. Times 5, deal 441 damage at 1 second. I hate him so much right now. Yeah, we're stuck. 7 wins is the maximum we got there. We didn't lose rating, but we found something interesting at least. A golden goblet could be a way to build. GG, everybody. Alright, let's do this again. Is the rules clear? Once we choose an item, that's the build for today, or for the game, and we will stick to it like no one's else's business. We can switch around, like if we don't want to play or no items are interesting, we can choose to just level up and wait for the second round. You don't need to choose from the starting items all the time, alright? Let's start. Hello and welcome everybody to Oaken Tower. Let's see our units or items and let's see if we skip the round or we are stuck to a challenge. So we got an Elven Shield, a Healing Ward, How to Grow, a Noble Spear, a Flare, a Chopper, and a Snowflake. Should we go with a Spear or are we skipping this round? We have one save for Spear. Anybody else wants to chime in? Or are we playing Spear? If we do Noble Spear or Frost, there's no Frost item. Oh, there is a Snowflake. We could do Snowflake or Spear. That's really up for debate. Are we doing Snowflake or are we doing Spear, Noble Spear? Or are we skipping a turn? This would be a bit faster if there are more people, I guess, participating. Alright, let's do a spear build. Since we already did the flare once, we won't do it again. So we're gonna be removing Noble Spear from the selection pool now. Hello, welcome everyone to... Oh my god. Pause. Take a breath. Let's start again. Hello, welcome everyone to Oaken Tower. Today we're going to be playing a challenge, and we're going to be trying to play a Noble Spear game. We'll see how this works out. Noble Spear is just a regular spear. Nothing else with it. 3.950 damage. And we have to make it work somehow. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? I guess early on, an Elven Shield with the spear could work. So the focus will be to get the spear, like, activated. That little bit of poison shield should get us a few early wins, which is important. Ouch. We still lost, which is unfortunate, but we tried. We tried. Alright. A Noble Spear. How do we get that spear to work? I feel like just getting a level up would help more. We're not gonna go Poison Shield, like that's not the build. The build has to be about the Noble Spear, so we're gonna try to get maybe other spears with it, but mainly the focus should be to get this as strong as possible. Oh, 2 losses, quite close to each other. Let's get more income since it looks like we're gonna be losing too much. How to grow, give an elven item. This is not an elven item, sadly. We can get a shield, a Noble Spear, and a Refined Spear. They look like brothers. And let's get a shield with it, and let's keep going. We might need to level up. We might need to level up. Are we gonna survive this? It does not look like it. Ouch. Alright, Warrior or Lifeguard. We go Warrior. Give your weapons 6 damage permanently. Gain 2 random common weapons. This is like plus 12? No, we're just gonna take 2 weapons. We got double Refined Spear as options and an automatic level up. That's good. And we got a Noble Spear out of it. It works out in the end. That is actually quite funny. Let's get double Silver Lance. Nothing else here that I would really go for. Should we just... I'll take a Goblet for income or econ, technically. 15 shield, 2 poison, or just 30 shield? I'll go for 30. Yeah, I'll go for 30. We're no longer relying on poison to kill. We're relying on actual spear-to-face tactics. Very clearly, the more superior amounts or superior ways is just to kill somebody quicker, stronger. Alright. Why is his shield so much better than ours? God damn. Hunter's Tome, Lunar Codex. I guess we can get a Trident so that the damages are +5 to everything. Sure. Anything here that I would choose? Nothing. Life essence could be a thing. Not sure. Oh no. Can give us like 200 health a fight. I think it's fine to keep it. That's a very nice crit. Not the worst thing ever. The spear is miserable right now. The spear build, I say. Right, we can give it a holy tag. Let's give it a holy tag. I don't know what a mending serum is. What is a mending serum? 2.330. Even if I get a silver lance, I don't think we really get far. He has an elven healing world. That's pretty interesting. That is the end of days. Alright. I'm real. Let's get some gold. Nightfall? No. I finally get to upgrade the Noble Spear, so... Okay. And we can get a Topaz Spear as well. Sure. Dreamcatcher would be ideal somehow, because... Yep. Get an extra bleed setup. Triple lancing. We're gonna die next turn if this is how things end. Goodbye, Life Essence. You've been really bad, honestly. Let's get the Silver Lance upgrade first. Sure. I don't recommend this, but we just needed to do it. Alright, this is the build so far. Please be somebody weaker. We have not won a single game. 3.8k. 1.6 seconds on this, so no. We're losing, but we're trying to keep up. Yep. That's a perfect defeat. That is... I'm just glad this spear is out of our options. Like, we're never gonna play it again. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this again, guys. The rules are getting clearer for everybody. We have played a flare and we have played a spear, so these two are out of the option selection. Let's go. Got rid of bad weapons? Yeah, I guess. Let's do this. Hello, welcome everyone to Oaken Tower. Let's start the game and let's see what kind of build we're gonna go for. We got a bunch of bone clubs, an ice spear, a wildfire, and a spyglass. We can also skip. We can skip the first shop. Does anyone want to play a bone club maybe, or should we skip? Give it a few seconds. Alright, looks like a skip shop right now. Let's do that. We triple these? Are we going for bone club? If we wanna, yeah, this is a triple, but we need to choose the item that we want to start with. We could still freeze and then choose the bone club next turn, if that is something. Should we do a bone club run? We could. We theoretically could do a bone club run. So should we go for it, or should we skip the turn? I'm waiting. Skip. Alright, looks like a skip to me. Alright, let's go. Let's see what's the next shop has for us. Let's see what the next shop has for us. Alright, first down. No problem. We got an early level. Alright, what do we want to do? Do we want to go goblets, you know? Goblet is very unique in the sense that once we get them, we have to wait for Midas the... not... Is it Midas? We need to wait for the king for it to become a damage item. Should we go for it? Should we go for a goblet run? Or there's a light blade, a healing word, a crescent shot, a silver lance, and a void spike. What is our item of choice, per se? We have to choose one here. I'm honestly very excited about Goblet, but like it's maybe not ideal. It's reliant a lot on luck, which is a scary thing to do, I guess, in a game like this. Hmm. What is our build for today? What item should we choose? What do you guys think? Should we try to go for a goblet run? Should we try crescent shell? Crescent shit. What's I gonna say? Book? Healing word. Okay. Let's get the healing word run going. So this heals 10 every trigger bonus 3 heal. Not bad. I'll buy the light blade with it just to have a little bit of assistance next turn. Let's go. Maybe I should have gotten the goblet just to get an extra 5 gold bonus next turn. That might have been a bit better. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. We're gonna lose here as well. It's not a big deal. What can we do with a healing word? I mean, there is a few items that goes with it. That goes really nice with it as well. Let's go blessing, get some money, and the light blade is what we're gonna go with, and an extra level up. Let's go. 27 damage scales. We'll get a lot of crit because of us. Okay. Theoretically, we should win. We have an extra 200 health, and we should be fine, right? Theoretically. Once the ticker starts, we're gonna win faster, but... It's good for him. He gets to just build up his book. For us, we just didn't lose 2 health, basically. Shield bearer or plunderer? I'll go for a goblet. Why not? And nothing good here, per se. Let's roll once. Ooh, nice. That's a healing book. Anything else? Divine Axe could go, or could stay. Level up, roll, roll. Nothing here that we would die to talk about. Let's just put some XP and go to next turn. You know what? Let's add an extra 1 hit from the goblet. Why not? Oh, this guy is doing a spear build. He got a bone club, a fine spear, and a conjurer. Okay. This is pretty good. He gets to level up his spears every 2 turns, per se. It's not the worst. It's not the worst at all. We're gonna get another win, hopefully. We have a scaling heal. Yes, it's not really scaling, but as the game progresses. Alright. That was much closer than I thought, but we still made it. We still made it. Alright, we're gonna buy the healing word. At level 2, it gets up 6 bonus heal. Anything else we could do here? Mace study? Maybe. A Midas or a Ward Binder. Sadly, I can't really use the Midas. It's not gonna activate properly. Ward Binder needs shields. And it's not a holy item per se. We'll take it for money. We'll take it for money. Let's roll. Another healing word. Why not? We can get a goblet. But why would we? This is useless, actually. Let's level up, sell this, buy another goblet. So every turn they basically make 5 gold on turn 1 and then 15 going forward. So we'll do it that way. Ouch. Are we winning? I don't know. We healed better, but he has a bleed stacking. So we're really suffering here. This is a very upsetting loss. It's like 1 tick off. We can go Mr. Spook or Elder. I'll go Elder. Elder with XP buff. Why not? Elven Orb is one way to stack. Alright, let's start selling, maybe? Yeah, we'll start this. Sell. Alright. The light blade is just much better. Just much better. Alright. What can we do? Are we leveling up? No. Yep, this is okay. This is good. Let's exchange. Let's get a light blade first. And then we'll get the divine axe. And let's see. We can do Lapis, Arcane Orb, or Elvish Orb. Nothing here we could really boost with these items, so let's go for gold. And what about you? Midas, Fire, or Lapis? Still the same. Alright. I guess we could put a fire mace for now. Eat burn. Not the worst thing ever. Can we start winning, maybe? I don't think so, but we have a burn stack somehow. We heal a lot. If we're gonna win a fight, it's probably this one. Alright, cool. Double hammer. Sure. A time pendant. I'm thinking of getting the time pendant. I mean, it might be helpful in the future. You never know. Let's level up here. Let's keep looking. Okay, fair. Anything else here? A healer's oath. 100%. This is 20 gold. This is 40. Just have to wait, I guess. 15. 35. Alright, next turn we get a healer's oath and hope for the best. This is going to be our damage option, or the best damage option going forward. This is scary. X7 or bleed. Oh no. We heal a decent bit, but like bleeds is just a way to stack a lot of damage. We need the thing that removes debuff. That is one way to survive this. Yep. Alright, Mr. Clerk, give us 2 health. Okay. Can we do something good? Always buy the healing word. Let's sell this. An upgraded time pendant will be helpful. Okay. Where is he getting blood from? Runic shield? Melee runic shield, right? We found a King Midas at some point. We can upgrade an item. Let's accept valuables, I guess. Let's just accept valuables. Okay, finally. On trigger, gain 12 bonus health. That is the item's final form. What is this? Solaris is actually quite good. What am I selling for the Solaris, though? Oh, come on, I need this. Next turn, next turn. Alright, this guy burns. I heal. Doesn't look like a fair fight, honestly. Yeah, we're getting babied here. Redemption is good. Redemption is good. Do I want a last fragment? No. Protector would be really nice, though. Let's see if we survive this. Oh my god. Oh, we lost 3 out of 3 challenges so far. Wow, we're 0 for 3. The only proper run was the first one, to be fair. Alright. Let's do this again. Let me get some coke. You doing bad? It's not your fault. It's not your fault. I'm the one playing, to be fair. This challenge is a little harder. Let's go. Hello, welcome everyone to Oaken Tower. Let's see what we are going to be playing today. So we're going to choose one of these items or we can skip. Let's see. We have a ruby knife, a hunter's tome, 2 of them actually, an amethyst bow, an ice axe, and a void spike and a molten bow. They're all available items we have not chosen before. Should we go with an item per se? Or should we skip? Question, question, question. What are we gonna do with this? Are we gonna go Hunter's Tome? Perhaps. Or we can just level up and skip this round. Nothing major is happening here that I'm dying to do. Alright, let's skip this round so that it doesn't take too long. And let's see what else we have in place for next round. We need to choose an item to build around. And hopefully it works out. Hopefully it works out. If things don't work out, I might change the challenge to choosing a starting item and just sticking to it. Like, I'll be the one choosing, just in case people are worried or people are too shy to participate. I got much closer to winning than I thought I would. Alright. Let's keep going. Let's see. What do we want? We have a very early Solaris. Wow, okay. What items can we get that would be helpful? Noble Spear I've already chosen. We could go Solaris. That is pretty cool. Very early. What do you guys think? What item should we build around? Pedal Staff is still okay. It's on level 2. Pedal Staff is not the worst. We can combine it with Void Spike. We can go How to Grow. That is also a thing. The Poison. Alright, we're going Poison. Pedal Staff it is. Put a Void Spike with it just so we have a chance, but our main item is going to be a Poison Staff or a Pedal Staff. This guy is going to try to run us down mid. Oh well. Try something new. I would appreciate it if you have said it, I guess. You could participate. You don't need to wait until we choose, I guess. Oh well. Let's go for income. And we're going poison, I guess. Can poison crit? Is that a thing? I'm actually not sure. Can a poison crit? Because if it does, we might as well use it. Let's see. Okay. So right now it's doing 4 poison. Okay. That's the 5, 6, 7. Where's the 8? Okay. 9. We're winning, but we don't know if it's critting. You could go for a plunder, a weapon buff, or a value potion. Let's go for a weapon buff potion. 0.5 second CDR. No questions asked. Straight up. That is so good. A second spyglass. Why not? Let's level up afterward. And let's keep going. So right now we have a 20% chance to crit at a 6, so... It's only a 6 so far. 7. 21. It's not critting. Yeah, I don't think it crits. I don't know if poison crits. Maybe it's only damage. Or maybe we've been really unlucky. Maybe that's how it works. Alright. Nightquill, you start with the extra combat effect. We'll just take the money, I guess. Let's level up. Elven. Ooh. Wait a second. We have to wait till next turn? Yeah, we have to wait till next turn. Alright, next turn we'll sell the spyglass and get the elvish orb. Start with an 8 poison, going to 9. We're clearly very unlucky. We've just wasted so many tracks of crit, but it's okay. It's an acceptable loss for me. 100% crit chance on a 90% crit chance, of course. They wouldn't give us the 100. Would be too cool. Let's go with item on sale, honestly. And then let's buy our Elvish Orb. How to grow as well. Oh, wait a second. Theoretically speaking, we can start giving how to grow first, and then give the Battle Staff next turn. Alright. We finally will use the crit dance, or the crit damage, properly. He has 11 legendary. Oh god. This will stack. At least we got a ×2 on the how to grow section. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Anything we can use here? I'm not excited about any of these now. No, let's level up first. Roll. Holy Sigil. We don't have it. We don't got it. I think a Protector would not be the worst option. Let's just keep a Protector. Why not? Poison Venomous String. We're playing Pedal Staff, so I don't think we're gonna use this, even though it's really good. This is now 110%. So we're gonna throw this away. Right. We could go for the Venomous Ring. But no, I don't want to. I don't want to. Just, we're not playing that. Warhorn Legend. That will give us 100 damage pop, but like, is that worth? Are we there yet? I need something that reduces CDR or something like that. Can we please get something like that, please? Excuse me. It's very cheap XP. This works, I guess. Yeah, multicast. Multicast works. 13 plus 8, that's not gonna help. Let's freeze it. Let's go for next turn. We're still trying to just, like, improve how to grow first. And then we're gonna get the pedal staff to scale. We're already dealing like 66 damage a hit. Oh god, please let me win this, please. This is so sad, man. We're losing by like fractions. Alright. 2 battles to go. 2 battles to go. We'll do it this way. For now. Level up. Beautiful. Anything else? Not really. Alright, let's go. Protector will delay some stuff, but yeah. Okay, not bad so far. It looks like we might win this round. This might work. This might win. An X7? If we waited a few seconds, it would be an X8. Okay. We could sacrifice something to King Midas or just gain something from Vlad. Let's try and gain something from Vlad. I discovered a cursed artifact. Start of combat permanently gain 3 cast? Could be. No. No. I don't like any of these. This could be fun. This could be a lot of armor. But no. Let's just sell this. Level up. Oh, yeah. Leveling these would really help, yeah. Can we find more items, please? That is cheap. Like, just getting the goblets would be worth it. Oh no. I need to sell both goblets just to upgrade the Nature's Call. It's worth it. I'll sacrifice. let's do Warhorn. What's best? Right, I think it's time to upgrade the battle staff properly. We're just gonna do it this way. We can also do it. No, we can't. Warhorn becomes useless. Warhorn becomes really useless. You could also theoretically triple the Warhorn, which would make it not as useless, but then we need this here. Yeah, that's not gonna help. We can triple Protector. Yeah, we can triple Protector. This is still the best. Alright, let's go. Okay. Ouch. Oh, this guy is gonna shoot us down way too quickly. It's not even been a second. The fact that he got to 420 health, that is slightly upsetting to me right now. Is it too late to get a Dreamcatcher? Maybe. Goodbye, Warhorn. A Lost Fragment would probably do really well. Alright, let's go. Hopefully we survive this. Yeah. 132 poison billion. 535. Ouch. Let's try something new. Let's try something new. Oh, that was rough. Alright. I'll choose the next item. I'll choose the item that I want to play around next. Hello, welcome everyone to another day of Oaken Tower. Today we're going to be doing a challenge. And let's see what items are available for us to play with. Nothing here that has really excited me, so we're just going to level up and wait for the next round of choices. So once we choose an item, we're going to stick to it like no one else's business, and we're just going to build around it, try to get a win with it. It is my turn to choose the item. Well, let's see if we do well. Let's see if we do well. Round 1, we lose. That makes sense. The only way we win is if the enemy just leaves it empty as well. Very rarely can we do anything else. Alright, let's choose an item. A ruby knife, a dusk shield, a couple of regular bows, a hunter's tome. What could we do? We'll take an early hunter. Why not? Why not? It's an okay card. And maybe a spyglass with it would work. Maybe not. Alright. We'll take a hunter. Hopefully next turn is... I was gonna say hopefully the next fight would be slow, but this is not slow at all. So we're not gonna get a lot of stacks on my hunter, but oh well. Let's see if our hunter build works in the future. Ouch. Hurts. Painful. Let's go for max health. We need to get these stacks going. We got a double hunter tome. That's pretty good. We can go for a Midas. No. A sturdy shield would also be fine. Let's go for a level up, and then we could theoretically do Midas and sturdy shield next turn. This way we can make some income. Even if it's a little bit of income, it's better than nothing. Alright, this is a slow enough fight with plenty of chance of us winning. This is actually quite good. Oh yeah, beautiful. Alright, we got like 15 stacks of damage. A little bit more. He's actually like almost catching up with us, sadly. Please don't let us loot this. Okay, good. I was not ready to lose another fight. We can go potion seller or random vials. Let's go for a weapon buff. We have a hunter tome. Yeah, 0.5 seconds, pretty good. Let's see what the shop has. Midas diary we'll take. And a sturdy shield. Here we go. 2.4 seconds. Hopefully, the shield delays the damages enough time for us to be considered a stall build until my Hunter's Tome activate. So a Midas is 35 gold. Let's see how much gold it makes per turn, which would determine when we become positive in terms of value. Looks like we're gonna have a rough day. This is super close, though. This is way too close. Unfortunate. 24 health. A dream catcher is perfect. Wow. Alright. That's actually quite good. Let's get a level up as well. Can we somehow not die too quickly? This is really rough. We have double the health, but he has a lot of burn and a lot of stacking. Okay. Unfortunate. Let's take another 0.5 second CDR. And we can give it to the Dreamcatcher rather than the Hunter's Tome. It's just basically we're investing in the future kind of scenario. Let's put a lifeguard. Can we possibly, if chance per se gives, an upgraded Hunter Tome? Be kind of good. It's a lot of rerolls. We didn't hit anything. Alright, let's go. Ouch. He is scaling. Yeah, we're dead. You're definitely not okay. Can we please hit something useful? For God's sake? Okay, we didn't hit a single one. Alright. That is rough. Hello, Kitsune. I don't know what you're trying to do, but I guess you're trying to get this stacked up super high so that it removes the second 8 times. Okay. We still have not hit a single Hunter Stone after the 2. Last I checked, they're only rare, which is probably not low. Okay. It's 1.2 seconds, so we're almost there. He doesn't scale, we do, which is ideal for us. Okay, we get another win. King Midas or Master Aldros. I need to get a lot more procs out of it. And finally, an upgraded Hunter Tome that would help. I don't know if it's going to be useful, but we're going to try our best. God damn, that's a hard hitter. Times 7. From where do they get these damages out from? Not a chance. Right. He hits a billion times. We somehow beat him. I'm not sure how. Let's take 9 free rerolls, because clearly. This is way too expensive. It is way too expensive, honestly. Oh, come on. Why did I buy it then? If we survive, we have a better chance, I guess. Eh. Alright, 202 times 12. Sounds pretty nice and easy. Okay. Okay. We could get a lost fragment. We could, potentially. $28 and 18. 46, 56, 59. We're not hitting it. We're not getting there. Okay. $28 to 7 is 35. Okay, we got the math right at least. We buy an item. It's only 25 gold, nothing more. No, I can't do anything. Maybe a trident would have been better, but I don't have the cash for it. Silver lance, nah, same thing. Alright. 380 times... Oh god, this guy is planning to just chomp us from the beginning. Okay. I'm expecting here next time. Here. Yeah. Okay. Let's just level. And then... Okay, we'll roll a few times. Regular holy. I don't have a holy. I don't have a holy. Nothing here that I would die for. Topaz Spear is an extra 10 damage. Not too bad. Let's just level up, make sure we have what it takes. Alright. He's gonna try and smack us with that 180 times 13. I had to hold my breath. Because it looks like we're gonna lose. And then we pull up with a very late win. I feel like without the extra, like, little bit of health every turn, we're always, like, just about to lose. And I'm not sure how to feel about it. Okay. We're at 2.4 seconds, 25k health. 27k, what is this? 31. Why is Venom Strike this strong? 31 attacks off 122 poison? Yeah, we're not gonna make it, boys. Like, this is way too much. A 3-star billion poison. Oh, it was a valiant attempt. It was a valiant attempt. We didn't make it, but it was a valiant attempt. Alright. Give me a second. Go to the bathroom and come back. We'll continue our challenge. So hopefully we get a good win at some point. Alright, we're back. We got 2 hours to go before I have to end the stream. And many games to be done, alright? Let's do this. Let's do this, my boys. Hello, welcome everyone to another day, another game of Oaken Tower. Let's see if we can do something really cool today. And I've noticed something interesting lately. Let's try and start with... Wow, we actually have something really, like, a very good start kind of situation. Let's freeze, and let's buy double Divine Axe. And then we'll get a healing word and a healer's oath next turn. And that is somewhat of a complete build. That is impressive. Like, that is the game telling us, hey, we're gonna give you a bonus. Just stay in the game long enough. You will notice it. The bleed is scary. But hopefully we can out-mitigate it somehow. We're still ahead so far. Hopefully we continue to be ahead, because he is really, really on our asses. Okay, good, good, good. I didn't want to lose that fight. Alright, so... we can upgrade it. Wow, okay. Let's upgrade. Trident, not too bad. Mace. Gave Mace below 4 damage permanently. I'll take it. Buy a healer's oath. Because this is a mace. And now we actually upgrade our mace every time the mace study works. We're gonna wait for the healing word as well. I'm actually impressed by how well this is working. Okay. So We are scaling our Healer's Oath, which technically scales with any other heal item. The higher the damage, the better our situation is going to be. Let's just take more health so that we stay in the fight longer. Healing Word is useful, and I think that's it. All right. Let's go. This guy is going mainly for gold. He doesn't know that we're actually quite strong, in my opinion, at least. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We'll take the extra free rerolls. And oh my god. Okay. A-okay. I didn't have to do anything. There's a chance we win, just straight up. As long as we don't mess it up, we are really strong. Wow. Okay, anything here? Not really. Okay. Should we use the level ups or the free rerolls? Yes, I think so. Alright, let's keep going. He thinks he's slick, but not really. We have 1k health, he has 1.8. Our damage does really well. We have a little bit of a healing effect. We also have like a 75 damage healer's oath, which is disgustingly good. I love it. I love it. You know what? I've never really tried Mending Serum, so I want to know what it is. Give your items 8 heal. Wait a second, this is disgusting, because my Healer's Oath now heals, and because it heals... Okay, when another item heals, so it does not affect itself, because otherwise it would just break the game. Good, good. I got worried for a moment. I'm like, wait a second. That's broken. But 8 health is pretty good. Yeah, I like that. We're already full itemized, so... Let's see if we can level up any of our items. A Paladin's Hammer is not the worst thing to get. Let's sell this. Even if we level up, we can't really buy it. No, we can. It's a perfect purchase. Right, this is perfect. I like it. 15, 15, and 15, 3 seconds. 15 and 15, 3 seconds. This is the same. 10 and 20. Yeah, sure. We'll take something that has a little bit more healing. Welcome, welcome, Jordan. We're doing well, actually. This is one of those runs that I am very happy to have. If we get a redemption with Healer's Oath, I think it works really nicely. Oh god. Alright, good, good, good. I was worried for a little bit. We're doing well. A maxed out Divine Axe gives us a buff removal, a debuff removal. That is nice, that is helpful. Holy Sigil will trigger the holy item to the left. I don't think it's the worst thing to get. It also heals, so I guess we can get it. Won't hurt anybody. Okay, what are we trying to trigger here? I guess we could do it with Divine Axe so that we remove more debuffs. This was really good. Remove 5 of each debuff becomes remove 10 almost. It's useful. Okay, it's not useful in this round, but like in general. We're getting absolutely destroyed here. Damn, this guy just absolutely ate us up. We need to level up. We don't have enough health. Let's just take 2000 max health. Sure, we're upgraded to Paladin Hammer. Nature's Coal. Give an item a multicast. I don't... Do we need it? Do we currently need this? Like, it's okay to, like, multicast the Mace Study. Alright, this is the one time where removing fire would have been helpful. Oh well. But we're dealing a little bit more damage than he does, which is pretty good. Perfect. Count Vlad or make an offering. Let's make an offering. Okay. That's a 55 gold item. We got 20 income, 20 gold, and a free item instead. I think it was worth it. I think it was worth it. Alright. This hook is disgusting. Not only does it give money, it also applies shield and poison. Good for him. Good for him. We're still somewhat winning. He is scaling. We are... I mean, we have a scaling as well. Not as good, but it is scaling. Hitting it a little harder. He made 200 gold out of this build. Okay, he won. He wins in the future. Oh, come on, I want this. I want this so badly. Okay. Whenever another item heals, trigger this twice. We instantly became so much better. Holy Sigil, sure. Should we just buy it, like, with the potion? Yeah, sure. Okay. Let's go? I think so. Let's see how this works. That was scary, but oh my god, the damage is 280 times 7. Okay, that makes more sense now. Let's go for lucky rerolls, why not? Let's upgrade the healing word till the end. What is the items here? Nothing I would die for. Shop contains a random tailored build. Okay, thank you. Shop only contains orbs. Theoretically, we can make an item frosty and then this would really help, but no. Mirror elixir. Yeah, I like this. We'll get the mirror elixir. We'll get the paladin's hammer. And we'll buy the goblet as well. What is this? Nothing. Alright. We could theoretically upgrade the Holy Sigil. Or the Maze Study. Theoretically. Getting double trigger on the Holy Sigil is probably the best. We got a redemption, finally. So we're gonna do it this way. Whenever you heal, permanently gain 1 damage and 2 heal. And then this applies this twice. I love it. So now we have 2 scaling methods. Quite honestly, I might remove the Maze Study now. Like, yeah, the 3 damage would be really helpful, but I feel like something else would be better. Like another proc of healing could be better. Question mark? This triggering twice will give it ×4, which will add 8 heal and 1 damage, but then this will be applying 1,000,000 times as well, which will add damage to it again. This is still a stall build, technically. Oh my god, 3 times 17? Ow. Oh. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, that's just disgusting. A frozen orb, elven orb. Oh, that is just disgusting. Ew. Just straight up. Oh no. That's not fair. That was not fair at all, man. No questions asked. That was disgusting, yeah? Alright. Is he doing the same thing? He is doing. 2 people are doing the same damn thing. But he's gonna spend the turn. No, he's gonna ruin our lives as well. That's not cool. Yeah, that's not cool. Mm. Why is everybody having 1,000,000,000 procs? Can we please just survive long enough to do anything? Okay, we just took an easy 3 losses. We ended up with 8 wins total. Not the worst. But I feel like 2 of these losses were just, like, incomprehensibly disgusting. Just straight up poison to the blood. Alright, holy. Welcome everybody to Oaken Tower. This is the experience you're expected to feel. And let's go. We can start with a very early pedal staff that would help us win the early game. And I don't think we need the poison dagger. Welcome, Chris. Hello. How are you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a great day. If you have not left a like yet on the video, feel free to like it. X20 staff, yeah, hopefully. Let's see how this works. Let's see how this feels. Getting an early upgrade on the staff would probably be for the best. Clearly we're not hitting it, but oh well. Alright, we got it, we got it. Oh my god. I want the money. I want the money. This is 15 gold. So it's like, it needs 3 turns to pay back its money worth. But it's pretty good. Ouch. Goddamn. Alright, let's make let's just get a lot of health. What is happening? Why am I getting so much gold and income? Producing items, I mean. 2 brasses and a hook. On top of poison stacking. That's quite interesting. We just made 30 gold, perfect. Potion seller or shield bearer. Potion seller for sure. Let's take a value potion just to get our shopping experience slightly better. Let's level up. Let's go. This guy got double hooks, but we're okay. We're fine. Like, I'm glad we are still hitting, like, the 15 gold max before the fight is almost over. Okay, good, good. Pedal staff upgrade, pretty nice. Let's see what we can find here. Nature's cool. Okay. Not the worst thing ever. Let's level first. Okay. Let's get the pedal staff next turn. I still want to win, so we're gonna do it this way. So we're gonna double trigger the pedal staff, hopefully. Which will allow us to double the amount of poison on the enemy. Which hopefully gets us a win. We're trying. That was the correct decision. That was a perfectly correct decision. We're not gonna make a holy. No. I'd rather just go for candy. Let's go for candy. Level up. Mint drop, 100 health. We could also buy a venomous ring. Why not? Venomous rings are venomous. They're helpful. I don't know why I said it that way, but it is what I said eventually. All right, let's do this. Are we doing well? We're doing okay. We're like 2 hits of getting max gold from the brass knife, but I'm satisfied as long as we're winning. Okay, this is give 4 heal to an item. Okay, here you go. Not only are you good, you are perfect the way you are. We can level up, or we can roll and look for a purple. Okay, so we decided not to roll there. Now we're wasting money, probably. Give 8% crit chance. Crit chance does not work there, but it works here. Midas Diary would actually be quite good. We have 1, 2, 3, yeah. That would make us a lot of money. Gonna have to get rid of the venomous ring somehow, but is that really what I want to do? Maybe. Just maybe. Okay, we lost way too quick here. Damn. Let's get back to 2 health so that we gain an extra life. Are we playing Midas? Are we going for the Midas Diary? Okay. Here we go. We'll freeze this, try and get all the XP in, and let's hope for the best. Oh, this guy hits hard. Damn. Why is there a Soul Splitter with 7 casts? Like, that doesn't feel fair. It's always really miserable. Gain an upgrade of an epic item. That's an epic item. Okay, we can do that. Triple the casts. Take this for the money. That is another perfect one. That's a 3rd perfect one. Gain more health. What did I just sell? Oh no. That was not intended for selling. Oh well. Red book? Okay, red book can go bye-bye. I don't feel bad about selling the red book. We have double venomous ring. We can have a dream catcher as well to make my beautiful petal staff quicker. All right, cool. We need to level up. We need to level up badly. So hopefully we make enough money with this. We'll see. That's not enough, sadly. We still won, so I feel like that's a net positive, of course. That's an upgraded venomous ring. And this is just damage, right? Yeah. Here we go. Why not? Time to level, roll. Are we gonna do this? Am I gonna do this? Are we continuing to stick with the income path? I don't think it's bad, it's just really expensive. Also, I think we need the venomous ring to do something else as well. Alright, let's keep going then. He's shielding... Oh wow, okay. Wait a second. He is trying to get the biggest shield on Earth and as much gold as he can. But he made a mistake because I'm a poison build. And because I'm a poison build, his shield does not affect me. And he loses. I'm his counter. I feel bad. I'm glad we kept the money then. Let's take the 5k health. And we have 170 gold here. It's worth it. Level up, roll. Shop containing potions. 20 XP for 15 gold. 400 health. 3 free rerolls. I want all of them. I'm not sure about the moon and the crystal tags, honestly, but all of them are perfect otherwise. Get some free rerolls. A little bit of damage. Won't hurt anybody. I would have normally given it to Midas. No, I don't know. I think this is fine. Getting a little bit of extra health. Some XP. Yep, that was almost the wrong thing. A mirror? Okay, we'll keep it. We'll keep this. What am I mirroring, though? Like, I need to mirror something useful. I can't be possibly, like, sticking to the money option, can we? It will give us a basic staff. It will always give a basic item. So the most expensive thing I have is a venom ring. A nature's calling could also be kind of useful. Alright, let's go. He's going full poison. But I have double the amount of health he has. Let's see how that works. I apply triple the poison stacking. Oh, a little bit of damage as well, to be fair. We're keeping up poison-wise, actually. That's impressive. I'm actually keeping up with him. He has like 4 poison items. I have 1. And I basically kept up with it. Yeah, perfect. That is pretty nice. Shield. Shield is good. Let's give it a shield as well. I'll buy the mirror elixir, but I feel like we should skip. Should we skip on the money? We have 2 fights left. Shop contain Crown Forge Brew. Use on a 2-star to upgrade to a 3-star. Yeah, we're gonna buy this. I don't care how much it costs. We're gonna buy this. We can make this into a 3-star. Yeah, we'll try. We'll try to make this into a 3-star. We're doing a pedal staff run. We need money, so we're selling this. No, are we? Yes, we are. And we're gonna keep this. This is the final item. We're gonna sell all of these items once we have the 200 gold. Oh no, it's a frozen orb build. Yeah. Disgusting frozen orbs. I hate you so much. Frozen orbs. Disgust, straight up. Alright, we have the 200 gold. Let's start selling. We'll start with the Midas sell. And now we'll upgrade this into a 3-star, which is on trigger, permanently gain 5 poison and trigger poison damage on the enemy. So, nothing like beautifulness that way. Legendary Protector. I think we're just done with these items for sure, right? Yeah, we're just selling all the gold item there. We'll take a Protector. And, we're doing it this way. Alright, let's see how this feels. Quadruple, triple. They're just too strong. They're just too strong. We need 2 wins. Can we fight somebody like... Oh, we need to stall build. We don't need somebody that hurts us. Like, just give us a little bit of time. Let us build up. These people. I don't think we need more dream catchers here. 2.6 seconds, not the worst. Too much money. Is it? It is. I say that as I buy more. There's my candy, thank you. I don't know if a Frost Legends right now is what we need. Okay, more candy, good. This gives us more heal, damage, everything that's like desired per se. Okay. Can we survive this? We'll find out. 412. So much shielding. Multicast bullshit. Okay. There is a chance we win. We'll see. We'll find out. Okay, it's getting worse. But we're not winning this, clearly. Why am I extremely lucky with these builds, man? Just extremely lucky. Hello, welcome everyone to Oaken Tower. Let's start this game and let's hope for the best. We could do something different today. Let's just level up for now. Nothing here is piquing my interest. There has been a build that I've been trying to do, or I had the idea of doing. I think it's, if I get it to work, it will be one of the most unique builds. It'll be really fun. The items that we'll need is quite unusual, and it just needs a little bit of like luck. I mean, a lot of luck probably, because it's very niche. But if it works, it's gonna be fun. So we're gonna go Goblet, right? This Goblet is gonna get us to win, hopefully. And until it wins, we just need to survive and do everything in our power just not to lose. I don't know how that will work, but at least... do we win this? I don't think so. Can these 2 items deal 300 damage? Hopefully they do. But yeah, we're doing a Goblet game. Let's see if this Goblet works as intended. For this to work, we need 2 things to coincide. We need a really good Goblet, and we need to meet the king. And give it the Goblet, basically. If that works, it'll be beautiful. If it doesn't work, we're just gonna have a very expensive Goblet in our inventory that basically does nothing. Okay, let's go for income right now. And can we do? Let's level up. Ideally speaking, we put some stuff that actually can win games, because otherwise we're just gonna be on a loss streak and praying for redemption, which is not exactly the best, but we'll try our best. Not the worst, not the worst. Our first is a fail. Straight up. Let's just go for a random weapon buff. Why not? Use an item to give it 2 burns. You know what? My goblet is now useful. Just useful. I'm not looking for too much. Just useful. Let's level up again. I was hoping we can buy the flare here, but I guess not. What else can we do? 20 gold. We can only buy an icy axe or a silver lance. Let's get an icy. Why not? Just keep things in the game. That might help. Okay, he's going for like a billion multicast bow. He'll activate like not this turn. The next turn quite easily. It will be the worst thing on earth. I'm gonna give it enough time to grow as well. Hopefully we don't fight him again. Not that there's any easy fights here. Everybody is disgusting. Okay. Are we winning this? I don't know. God damn, really? We were really close to winning that one. Oh well. Brass knife for a little bit more income. And you know what? Let's get a spyglass as well. Let's not just give up on my goblet. Let's make it ready. Let's get the goblet ready for the best day ever in its life. Ideally, we can upgrade it so that it scales until we find the king. Hopefully, we'll find out. Find out. If we find a goblet, we just buy it and just pray. Just pray. Just keep praying. We're trying, but he just out-heals us quite easily. Nothing too special. Alright. Elven tag? There we go. An elven goblet. What more do we need? Not too excited about getting more icy axes, but we'll take it. It's gonna be rough because we lose this fight as well, probably. Yeah. He has more health, he has more damage output. It's not like he's killing us quickly, it's just we don't have really any good scaling. But 8 poison is doing its best. Can't believe it. Alright. Okay, Muriel. Let's go. We're not going for a spyglass. We need something. We need something that works. Okay, this is somewhat worth. A Warhorn Legendary. This might be a thing, because we have been building his crit rate for a while now. We're taking a hook? Are we taking a hook? Yeah, maybe. What do we find? We find a water flame, poison. Nothing here that I would die for. Let's just take some money. We could buy a dream catcher. We could, theoretically. And we can make this faster, but like, come on, what am I talking about? Maybe we can dream catcher the Warhorn? Not entirely excited about it. Let's just level up again, because it's quite important. Can we at least level up the goblet? That would be helpful. Curse necklace actually works with our build, but it's very, very niche and specific. We need to survive this. Can we? It's a lot of extra damage to their axes. We don't heal, so it's gonna be painful. Yep. Extremely painful. Oh damn. We didn't get it. We didn't get it. I was hoping we'd do. Let's try it again. I want to try it again. Alright, hello and welcome everybody to a very niche build. We're gonna try to basically make a goblet build work. We'll see, we'll find out. He's so lucky, he started with the brass knife. What are we talking about? This is the first time we're playing today. Let's see if we can win this. Alright, we're gonna lose here, but that makes sense. We just leveled up. We got an extra 150 health, which is not enough to really pull us apart, really. Alright, let's see. Can we get what we want right now? Nothing here that I'm dying to get. Let's level up again. 15 damage. I think we win this, honestly. I don't think his moon knife deals enough damage. I don't think. I don't think, honestly, he does. This might be a win. Just straight up with health only. Okay, he starts doing ticks. Okay, maybe, no, we won't. I don't think we win. It will be close. Like, it will be like within 100 health. 150 health. See, it's like we're close enough. Close enough. All right, let's take double the max health. Nothing here I want, so let's just keep leveling up. Wait a second. Are we winning this? Do we actually find the fight that we might win this? He has 833 health. He builds shield. Can he build 1,400 shield before the time is up? I don't think so. It is possible. I'm not saying it's not possible. It's very possible. Already starting to tick. Little scary, but it should be fine. 64 damage now. Hundreds plus damage. See, we win just leveling up. Like that is beautiful. That is very, very beautiful. A blacksmith or a pirate? I'll take pirate and I'll take the goblet because we're doing a specific build here. Nothing here I'm dying to get, sadly. Oh my god, am I really gonna do this? Like, just straight up just get levels and pray? So we're just levels and pray, that's all. That doesn't look very smart, honestly. Not doing a very smart thing. Like, we probably could get to level 6 or 7, but itemless is kind of rough. Kind of rough. Okay. If we had one more level, maybe, honestly. Because we were neck and neck in terms of health by the time the ticker start. Okay. Alright. We could go for a brass knife, get a little bit more income. Really? That is so unfortunate. Well, I mean, we're sticking to it. We're sticking to this bullshit. 5k health. Nothing more, nothing less. Just waiting to be butchered by anybody with a little bit of damage. Okay. You're welcome for scaling. I just need the goddamn king to show up. That would have been helpful at some point in my life. Come on, king. You can do this. Show up now. God damn it. An elder or a chronomancer? I don't know why would 40 XP be better than 16 and then gain a permanent buff 16 per day. I guess needs 3 days, needs to survive now. Let's survive now, I think. Alright. Should we level? We can level, but I don't feel like it's gonna make a huge difference if we do. You know what? Let's do it this way. Let's fight Stag. Stag has some bleed and a billion hit. I have 7 times his health. And we reduce his debuff by 20%. Which is not much, but at least it keeps it in at bay, or at a reasonable rate. No, it's not. Still have half his health. Still have... Yeah, we're losing this. It's not a question. It's not a question at all. We tried. I don't think an extra level would make a difference, honestly. Hello, Muriel. Let's take some items, maybe. Use the legendary item to the left, or holy item to the left. Sure, that would have been more helpful, yes, last time. Thoughtless is only if you gain gold during combat. I don't think it matters. I think we lose. How does this look? So this thing will be 1 second at some point. Well, these will also be 1 second later. We just have to deal with the 2 poison times 6. I have 5 times their health. We're gonna be dealing 9 damage and then getting a little bit of damage every turn. There is a chance we win, maybe. Like, the fastest they could possibly go is 1 second, right? Yeah. The poison will not really stack too much, hopefully. Yeah, we're winning this fight. Just based on pure stats, we're double their levels. Okay, good. King, please. Okay, we'll take an extra life. We'll take an extra life. I will be happy with that one. Level up. Should we keep leveling up? Like, I feel like that's the way we're supposed to go somehow. It's only 110 gold. $15k health. What does he do for a living? He applies a lot of bleed. That is something we can deal with. He's gonna get a lot of money. We should theoretically win, maybe. He's gonna be happy at the end. He's gonna make like 1 billion gold, but we should theoretically win. The problem is, even if we get the king now, this goblin is not strong enough to do anything. But I wish we can get the king soon, because that's our only, like, winning condition, is to get the king. Alright, we got the win here. Thank you. I hate you so much. What are we supposed to do now? What are we supposed to do? I don't think leveling up is gonna make this work any better. A holy sigil is supposed to work only when there's like something worth working for. $19k health. Should we look for a protector? We have 47 gold. Okay. Mr. Jack, how lethal are you? You don't look... I don't want to say anything. You know what? I have 10,000 health on top. You have a good shield. And you apply a lot of damage. I'll be lucky to win. His poison and bleed are mitigated by protector to a certain extent. Like it's not going too crazy with stacking. 12k to his 9. Yeah, we're losing. We're losing this. We're losing this. We're not gonna make it. His shield is finally down, if that's the thing. It's not as far as you thought. Like, maybe we needed 2 more levels to even survive this. We were not very lucky here. Not too lucky. We have 22 gold. What can I do? Nothing really, right? Alright, good luck. GG. How's he gonna play this? He has 19k gold. Okay, he's just the better version. He also freezes everybody in the beginning of the fight. Okay. He made 1,000,000,000 gold already. GG, boys. $780 gold on this thing. I guess the goal is to go into money and then wait for the king to show up. That would have been better, right? Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Hello, welcome everyone to Oaken Tower. Today we're going to be trying a very special build, honestly. And let's see if we get lucky on our first roll. Nothing really. Second roll, we are somewhat in luck. Okay, we got an early hook. That is usually very good. Usually very good. All right. Should we roll down? No. Let's keep the money for later. If we can get like 8 gold out of this hook, I'll be very happy. Like it will be a game good. Well done. We got 4 gold. That's pretty nice. Can we get 8? That's the goal. 6. One more hit. 8. Okay, you've done your job, buddy. You've done an excellent job. All right. Can we get something useful again? We'll do 1 roll. Okay, maybe 2 rolls. Did we get anything? No. Oh, we got a spyglass. That will help. Okay, nothing again. Okay, perfect. We have a second hook. We're trying to build our income first, and then we'll hope for the best. Like, it's not too late to come back. 8 gold is our goal again, to be fair. We're not getting as lucky, but hopefully we still end up with 8 at least. Alright, we got 8. 10? Perfect, sir. Perfect, okay. That's pretty nice. Let's go for more income here. And we have our second hook. We can have double spyglass or we level. I feel like we just level here. I think the more health we have, the more attacks we can release at the end. Oh, this is perfect, actually. So he's gonna try and shield, and we're just trying to farm money. Would have been better with another spyglass? Maybe. But not too much better. Like, I'd rather have more health. Okay, this is perfect. Income, income, income. 20 gold, 22, 24. All right, we're in the positive. We're in clear positives now. Beautiful. Warrior and weapon buff. We could go for warrior and sharpen. Or we can go for a value potion. We'll go for the value potion. You never know. Let's roll a little bit. Let's see if we can get a Midas diary or a brass. This is good. We can level once and roll again. Sure, we'll upgrade the hook. We'll upgrade the hook. Let's see if we can get a brass knife out of this. Nope. What can we do here? Double? I'll take it. So double goblet. And is it worth to get a hook? Yes, it is worth. It's early enough that the hook is gonna make a difference. Alright. So this is 185% crit rate now. It's not a big deal. Like once it reaches 100, it's already done deal kind of thing. We have equal amount of health, but we will die because... Will we die? I deal 60 damage crit. He has crit himself. We're neck and neck to a certain extent. We're making money, so it doesn't matter. Ideally, we don't lose. That is ideally. But even if we lose, it's gonna get close. It's gonna be very close. Yeah. Oh, damn, really? That was really close. Alright. Let's level up first. Roll. It's a third hook. Perfect. And what else can we look for? Can we get it? If we take a frozen orb and wait for a frozen item, it's way too expensive right now, though. I want the brass knife. I also want the goblet. I'll take the goblet, use this. We got a Midas diary. Oh god. So we freeze this and we'll get the brass knife next turn. Alright, perfect. Perfect. The reason I'm keeping the goblet is because there's a specific event where we really use the goblet as our main damage dealing. Really looking forward to it, if it's possible. Hopefully it works. Hopefully. Right. 28, 8, 8, and 36. We're losing this fight somehow. Oh, this guy deals a lot of hit. That's okay. We made more money than he'd ever imagined right now. Unfortunate. We did not get what we wanted, which is really unfortunate. Let's take the brass knife and let's level up. Put the brass knife here. Let's just stick to leveling a little bit. Oh my god. Okay. We have a maxed out hook. And... second, let's get sold. We'll get this. We're good? Yeah, we're good. We can get the moon. A moon knife is just free XP. Technically, once you fully level it up. We have twice his health, but he is dealing a lot of damage. We can't even get through his shield. Ouch, that hurts. Alright, let's hope for the best. We could go Warhorn and just get like billion extra damage there. Sure. I don't want to lose as much as anybody, as much as the next person, to be fair. Should I roll? Level, roll, roll. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. We can sell this, but I don't think we can get a nature skull. And if we do end up getting Nature's Call, we can double the hook, which would give us even more money. Okay, let's trust for now. Hopefully we don't lose the next fight. Hopefully. Yeah. All right. I'm hoping the Warhorn Legend gives us enough damage to get away from this death sentence. Yeah, he only has 2,000 health. So my crit is gonna deal 800. Yeah, I'm good. Good. Okay, thank God. We needed to survive that because we get an extra life here. Okay, we'll do this. Should we try and level? Maybe? No, we should try and upgrade. That is a perfect one. Next turn, we're gonna upgrade the Nature's Call. Just try and stay as healthy as possible. The Cobalt Spear is strong. It's just not strong yet. Like, we still have a chance to beat him. Like, we're definitely gonna beat him this turn. I might have not needed the Warhorn, but like I'm keeping the Warhorn just to make sure we're not gonna die. So let's be honest, like that's all gonna be cool. It limits how much money we make, but let's be honest, like yeah, we're not getting what we want. Let's gain max health, I think. Yeah, let's just get more max health. Split upgrades. Take the money. This thing is at 170 gold only. Level up. Level up twice. Perfect. Now we can roll a little bit. No point in getting another hook. Not getting anywhere. Okay. That is something I can buy. How strong is he? He's a poison build, but I have 22k up, so once we hit the horn, we switch on online. Okay, beautiful. We're rich enough? We are. Okay. How much money? It's 200 gold. The sad reality is, even if we get the king now, we don't need the king buff to win, because we already have a very strong hook, and the Warhorn is doing its job properly. Like, just how things are. Okay, he's trying to make money. No, he has poison as well. But he only has 4,000 health. So, I'm not sure what he's trying to do. Okay. I am terrified, but I should be fine, yeah. Because if he survives the first, like, Warhorn trigger, the second one just doubles the amount of damage they take. Let's take the lucky rerolls. You never know, we might have, we might increase our chances somehow. Do I want a spyglass? Maybe. Oh, this is interesting. Boom. We get a goblet. That is perfect. Not them. Let's take these two. Raises our income. Sell this. Get another goblet. More money. This is okay as well. This treasure. And this is only legendary item, none of which we need. And this only contains item I own, which are oh my god, this is amazing. Okay, let's do this first. Then we do this. We do this. I love it. Alright, perfect. Okay, this is another income kind of situation. So right now we have +3 trigger. 10% crit chance. Okay, perfect. Let's use this. Nothing to write home about. Let's use this. Nothing to write home about. We have a lot of treasure chests, and they're all kind of useless. I'm happy. Like that's a lot. We just made all the money back almost. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. We got Warhorn Legend. How much is that? Double? Give adjacent item bonus damage equal to twice their crit chance. We're just getting there. Okay, what's the most expensive item here? It's Nature's Call, but we're already like maxed out on it. Okay, fair. I think this is enough. Let's level up and just be satisfied with this round. Oh, that was a good round, man. That was a really good round. I am terrified of this. But what to do? We have tripled their health, which is the only thing I'm looking forward. Like, we're fine because we have tripled their health, maybe. Okay. We just need another proc, please, of the damage. Thank you. Ooh. That was kind of scary, honestly. Let's level up twice before we roll anywhere. Now, once we hit something we really want, what are we looking for, though? I don't think we need all these goblets. Just a little bit overkill. Like, we're rich to the point where we're keeping treasure as antique. We're just keeping it there. Oh, God. 108, okay. We roll down until we have to buy the XP. Legendary Fragment, not really necessary. We didn't get anything, huh? Wow, okay. No point in rolling down to 0. We did. Hold on. It's just, you know what? Like, shiny. Shiny. More shiny. I love it. I love it. It's so shiny. We're level 16. We're fighting a level 5. We're level 16. I love this. This is so beautiful. He's building a lot of shield. He has a lot of poison. But once we have, like, yeah. Once it works out a little bit, it's just done. Anything here? Let's level up first. Roll a little bit. Level up again. Roll a little bit. Another horn. Can we level up some stuff here, please? Did not mean another goblet, but okay, sure, I'll take it. I'll take the goblet if you want to. What are we looking for? We're looking for a Midas. Okay, we got the Midas. A horn would be good as well. I was hoping we'll get the horn from that, but no. We don't need a treasure chest. We don't need a treasure chest. I repeat, we don't need a treasure chest. It'll be cool to get it. A treasure chest is so useless, though. Like, I don't... Like, if we break it, we get 2 goblets, but, like... yeah. We just need... another one? No. Yes? Honestly, yes, I'll buy it. I mean, I have a treasure for a reason. Let's sort things out. We're level 18 to his 8. He's a fire damage, but he has 1,300 fire. When you burn, permanently gain that much damage. Okay, this guy is kind of scary, honestly. Holy. I'm not happy with this. He might kill us. That is a lot of damage. Yeah. That is way too much damage. I'm not... Wow, okay. We're too slow? Maybe. Okay. We have 1 life left, and quite honestly, I feel like if we keep these goblets, we will eventually just lose. So, it's a tough thing, you know, getting rid of your babies. Can we get a 1 singular war horn, please? Like, no? No war horns? Okay. Let's get rid of the babies. Bye. Goodbye. I love you. You're the best. I knew you the most. Is this what is like, you know you liquidate because you're too scared from the market? We got 5 levels out of this. We are at 52k. We're level 26. I mean, that's pretty good, right? If we had 52k health, would we have survived that fight? Maybe. What is this shit, man? Why am I dealing with people who are like one-shotting humans now? Can we like not die? Oh my god. We need to be fast. Health did not help. I mean, 52k is a lot of health, but it did not... We couldn't keep it up. Like, you'd need too much. No fight lasts 20 seconds by that time. Yeah, we're too slow. It was fun though, like, I've never expected us to reach level 26. That was a lot of fun. Let's get something to drink, like, give me 2 minutes. How's everybody? I don't think we have an hostable game, like we didn't really win a game. There was no like 9 out of 10 kind of situation, but we had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun personally. The challenge failed. Today's challenge has been a complete failure, so let's try to do another challenge tomorrow. What do you guys suggest? Maybe like suggest a challenge, because I need to make things interesting, whether it's a new game or a fun game. Okay, I'll check the Discord, looking for any new games that I might be interested in. I'll also be looking at either playing older games because a lot of people here is from like the Yishan era or the Legends era. So like a lot of my videos, the ones that are really popular, are still the ones I've done like a billion years ago, and maybe a lot of people would still watch them. Now I don't know if it's gonna be any good. Like I feel like I left Yishan after I consumed too much of its content. Like we just posted too much of Yishan, and once we hit the 8 mythics on the what do you call it, on the legend. Uh, is it called? Yeah. Why am I like blanking out? Yeah, I am blanking out. Why not? Why am I blanking out? Once we hit the 8 mythics, like that's one of the most watched videos I've ever had. Like at 8.2K views. It has one of the best output ever, honestly. And it was, to be fair, I doubt it was impressive. It was super impressive. Um, we did not find another video like it again. Skill Legend Royale, yes. The Legend was pretty good. So, Yishan Skill Legend Royale, I played so much of it, like crazy amount of it. And I'm not sure if there's another game that could have been like I feel like Oaken Tower would have been similar to these two games, but I am a little late to the party. This game has been out for a while, and if I had played this when it just came out, I would have done so much better. It would have been a much more like interactive experience. But now the game is a little older, so I guess once it's really out, like once the game is released, it will get a little bit boost of activity. But yeah, we should probably either play this game again because the replayability is crazy high, and there are so many builds I have not succeeded in again, or we can find the game from Steam or anywhere else on Earth. A lot of people are like enjoy reaction channels. Like instead of playing a video game, I could just listen to people's suggestion, watch and react to YouTube things. I'm just worried I'll get like flagged or something, which I guess I'm not sure how that works, but we could always try and just react as fair use because half the world is reacting to things. Yeah. You know what? If I run out of things to do, we will have a day where we react to other YouTubers. Whether we find the best channels that do gaming or the best speedrun channels, or we can watch a day for like Speed Day or Casey Not Day, or I don't know. I don't want to be like I mean, to be popular, you need to be mainstream. Mainstream is usually the populace that watch YouTube, and maybe YouTube is a little on the older side, but the ones who follow Kaisenat and Speed are usually on the younger groups. Mr. Beast is just generic fun. Like watching Mr. Beast's reaction to Mr. Beast is probably like the most popular channel on earth. We can go and look at all the old YouTubers. That would be cool. All the old gaming YouTubers. We can go back and see what happened to them. Like I remember the time where Yogscast was a crazy thing. There was a lady Dodger and her husband now. I don't know what Strippin, I think his name. Like those they were like popping, crazy popping. PewDiePie was there. Markiplier. I think Markiplier and PewDiePie are still like household names. Like they can change. Then we have like the offline TV people. They were at some point really good. Like I mean, they still are probably, but they have their own populace. I've never been like a phase person. I've never really been into the phase mood. You know, Counter-Strike and what do you Fortnite and Counter-Strike, PUBG. These games I've never really touched, to be fair, and I don't think I'll be good at them either way. Either way, thank you guys for coming. It's been 3 hours. I had a little monologue at the end just to get the 3 hours mark. And thank you guys for hanging out. Comment below, comment in the Discord. Suggestions are welcome. Thank you guys for hanging, and peace and take care. Bye-bye. Oh, I also have a video that's going to be uploaded in a few hours, minutes. So it's going to be uploaded in an hour. So if you see it, watch it, enjoy, like and subscribe, kind of thing. Goodbye.